Aye, the witch known as Modern Warfare 3 is a cruel mistress. Allow me to spin ye a tale full of success and heartbreak at the same time. We begin Saturday. What's up, guys? I hope you like that little thing. I'm actually pretty good at impressions, so I wasn't really trying to do an impression of anything specific there. Just trying to do maybe like a pirate kind of thing, where I'm just like, you know, let me tell you a tale of the time I lost me arm to the Great Kraken. No, but yes, this weekend was full of Modern Warfare 3 for me, and full of, like I said, success and heartbreak in the end. Actually, throughout the weekend. So, as you can see by what I'm using, this is a new class that I just started using yesterday. It's a Scar L extended mag silence, and I actually took off the specialist and put on assault again, just because I felt it would help me do a little better. And even though this is Dome, and I say I never play Dome anymore, the game just kept putting me into this lobby. So you know what? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm staying here and I'm fucking playing. I'm sick of getting matched into this game over and over again. So that's what I did. And this is, I think, the first time I've used the Jug suit on my kill streak setup. My kill streaks are Airstrike, Reaper, and Jug. And I'm also using Hardline, which I'm really not used to. You know, honestly, I'm used to Assassin, and I'm used to being off the radar. So now, every time I use this class, and a UAV comes up, I get a little nervous. Because I've actually had a couple of streaks already ruined by the fact that I show up on UAVs. So, I'm also using, like, the portable radar for the first time. But I don't really sit on it, I just use it to watch other directions. And you know what? If everybody else is gonna use it, then I might as well. I mean, plus it's getting me some challenges and some extra points, which doesn't really concern me, even though like I'm level 80, so whatever. It's just the way I decided to. I don't use it all the time. It's not like I use the portable radar on every class now. It's just on this and like one other class. So, and I'm still aggressive. I just toned it down this game, because it's Dome, and it's easy to be really over-aggressive on Dome and just lose track of everything that's happening. So I tried to keep it under control, and I moved way more slow, but still, you know, moving. And I tried to keep it just tactical. So the perk setup was Scavenger, Hardline, and Sitrep Pro, which, after getting, is just unbelievable. Just, oh my god, like orgasmic. Oh, I'll have what he's having. Sitrep is, you know, if you don't have a pro, get it pro. And here's the Final Stand Pro right here. Watch this. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. Just spray back and forth. That takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of time in Final Stand to do. So what else is going on? I reserved Black Ops 2 yesterday. I went out and bought a reserve card at Target. So I'm probably not going to end up getting the Nuketown 2025 map unless they make it like DLC or something. It better not be like Terminal where I have to buy it. I mean, I'm neutral, I guess, towards having Nuketown again. I liked it. I liked it more than I hated it in Black Ops. So if it came to where I had it again, it really wouldn't bother me. But now that I'm hearing that Terminal is going to be a mandatory update for Modern Warfare 3, I am extremely pissed. I don't want to have to deal with that fucking map again. Even without the noob tubes and shit. I just don't want to deal with it again. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that the Great One, the man who I started watching that really got me into YouTube, the one and only Hutch. is back. Kind of. Here's the deal. Hutch, as you guys may or may not know, is a huge, or was a huge, machinima commentator. And he did a lot of stuff for them. He went to events, and, you know, he did gameplays. He had series on. Engineering Win is still one of my favorite series. And a couple months ago, he left. He just said, I'm just going to cold turkey, just quit video games. I'm going to quit machinima. I'm going to go back home, and I'm just going to work just a regular job like everyone else. You know, everybody at first was like, are you nuts? Do you know what you have going for you right now? Like, but I could see why. He looked like so stressed and stuff. I mean, if he wanted to get away from it, he wanted to get away from it. And watch this. This is the heartbreak. This is part 1 of the heartbreak. I look up, and I'm like, I don't trust that my Juggernaut's going to fall through one of the windows, so I'm just going to throw it outside. It lands on the other side of the wall, and I can't get it. And I was screaming my head off, like, what the fuck? Because that was probably the first time I'd ever earned the Jug suit. Like, the real one, not the Recon one or the Care Package Jug. This is the first time I had gotten a 14, in this case because of Hardline, a 14-point streak, and actually gotten the Jug suit, so I don't even get to use it after all that. Part 2 of the heartbreak is, earlier today I was playing with Wiggy, and was just for no reason other than boredom, put on an L118, the sniper that I cannot stand in this game. I just hate it. It's terrible. I'm like, I'll use it, and I'll put on quick draw, and I'll quick scope people, and the map was Seatown. I was 2 kills away from a fucking Moab, and got killed by a kid who came around the corner spraying. And my mom was standing right there. I just let out the biggest fuck! Probably more than I had ever screamed in my life. Or at least at Modern Warfare 3. I probably screamed more at everything. And I'm still pissed about it. It happened a couple hours ago, and I'm still pissed about it. I can't believe I'm 2 away from a Moab with a sniper rifle, and I fucked it up. I was just so pissed, and I still am. But whatever. This is the rest of the story with Hutch. So he left for a few months. He said he was basically done with YouTube. He was never going back to machinima or anything like that. And people just expected him to drop off the face of the earth. And he basically did. He dropped off the face of the gaming world. Until last night. Last night, he put out a tweet. And I follow him. So, he put out a tweet. Hey, I'm live streaming for the first time. Come watch. I went. About 1,000 other people went. He was playing Blacklight Retribution, which I had never played before. It's on Steam, and watching it, I was like, that looks pretty fun. So I'm actually downloading it right now as I'm doing this commentary. Probably going to play it a little later. I can stay up a little later tonight because I go in a little bit later for work tomorrow. I don't have to get up till 6 instead of 5, so that's nice. But the game's over. Hutch is back. I am pissed about not getting a Moab. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll have another gameplay up probably tomorrow. Drop a like, drop a comment, stay frosty. Peace.